What's up? How's it going? Okay, I was not doing a video game stream yesterday. If you didn't catch it, I actually did an RIP Tumbles video, which I had a lot of fun with my girlfriend. It was a good day, but today we're getting back to some Nino Kuni. And hopefully I make a lot of progress today. That's really where my brain is. I'm really wanting to make some solid progress. I was on here just the other day playing this on, well, Friday to be exact. And made a little bit of progress, but not quite as much as I'd really hoped that I'd be able to. So hopefully tonight I can make up for that. I got a theory, and hopefully it comes to par, plays to par, or dills the dust the way I hope it does. I was supposed to look into the old journal here to actually find some magic words in the alchemy section to open up this cauldron. And I could not figure out the words for the life of me. I read the alchemy section quite jubilantly, is the best way I know to actually put it. So hopefully things do pan to par. I have a very nice theory that I was not reading the right section of the book. The alchemy section I was reading was just nothing but recipes and no spells. So my guess is I'm gonna further dig into the book tonight and hopefully find some truth to par, hopefully, that maybe I was correct in that matter. Maybe, just maybe, I can read a little bit deeper into the book. I'm actually going to go in here and rest really quickly, but hopefully I can read deeper into the book and actually read the book, and maybe come to find out that there's another alchemy section in which maybe yields a spell. I'm gonna do it right after this. I'm just really trying to, so the world page, nice. Really just trying to get in here, rest, and actually, get some MP for Esther. So, if you didn't see that RIP Tumbles, though, definitely worth checking that out. Did the good old one-chip challenge yesterday. The 2019 one-chip challenge. I gotta tell you, that thing, it rolls the dice if I've ever had any challenge. I was saying it yesterday, Stacy actually asked me in the video if it was, up to par with the Death Nut, and it's not. I'll still 100% leave tonight feeling confident in saying that. What I will say is, as far as all the challenges that I've done, here's the Death Knight, somewhere under there is the one-chip challenge. It was one of the most intense challenges I've done. It ramps up quick, it lasts forever. I literally think that it probably took me a whole, honestly, a good 12 to 14 hours to recover. My girlfriend literally, she got sick and did her thing. I went through full digestion. And let me tell you, it takes 8 hours to digest food. Okay, with something that your body is just neglecting to digest, it could take anywhere from 12 to 14. And I think I probably wrote out the full 14 hours of stomach cramps. And my girlfriend had to put up with me all along the way. I tried to act a little tough though. Hopefully, I did. Minato! Glad you could get in here. How's it going, Minato? How was the Sunday? Hopefully you've had a good one. But yeah, if you didn't get to check out the RIP challenge yesterday, definitely hit it up over on YouTube. It's going to be lingering around on Twitch for a little while. But, if you really want to get in on it, jump in on YouTube there. Huge playlist now. I think that was our 11th challenge that we've done. Well, the 11th challenge that I've done. The third or fourth that I've done with Stacy now. Definitely worth checking out. Love doing the RIP. Is Stacy okay? Oh yeah, yeah, we're both okay now, Minato, thankfully. Both of us are A-okay. Just had to go through a rough patch. She got a little sick. I had stomach cramps. We're both okay now, though, thankfully. I gotta say, though, that 2019 Packy One Chip Challenge did not play around. Doing good, eating chicken nuggets. And you watched it earlier, it was great. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was definitely some brutal pain. It ramps up quicker than almost anything that I've done as far as challenges go. A lot of them, they have this nice little flavor. This literally has only Carolina Reaper flavor, and then hits you with the heat right after. It was brutal. Very brutal. But hey, I gotta say, Stacy toughed it out. You know, hopefully I didn't completely ruin her on spicy food. I don't think so, hopefully not. But definitely, we both made it through, though. She was a trooper, though. You know, she didn't have to do it. She came in and done it. We both got our little banners. I hung mine up back there, but... yeah, it was a lot of fun, though, definitely. And again, I'm telling you, to anybody that hasn't seen it, watch it. It's worth it. Definitely a hell of a time. But yeah, Minato, she's doing great. And also, thank you for asking. Do you think I'll find anything to top the Death Knot for Spassy? Oh man, I have no idea. That is a toughie, to be honest with you. Bear with me for a second. I just looked down and noticed I'm gonna... Okay, I don't know. Okay, yeah, bear with me for a second. Had a little rollout. Okay, I'm just gonna keep watching the stats. It was a little something. But I think we're okay. But I don't know. See, that's the hardest thing. There is something that tops the Death Knot Challenge out there. It's just out of my price range, I'll be honest with you. Okay, the way as far as Spassy goes, you know, the biggest thing to judge it on is the Scoville Heat Units, the SHU. And, I mean, that's the biggest and only way to really judge Spassy things, okay? Then you've got, like, as far as things go, it's like you've got sauces, you've got extracts, you've got powders. Sauces are not as hot as extracts. Extracts and powders, depending what you're messing with, it's a hit and miss on what's going to be hotter there. Normally, extract is a lot hotter. But then you have something called pure capsaicin, which is the actual chemical from hot things that actually goes into your body and causes the chemical reaction for a burn. See, and that is where the Death Knot Challenge actually gets most people, is they literally use 13 million capsaicin, or 13 million Scoville unit capsaicin crystals, which is a big deal, to say the least. It is very spicy, it's very tough to deal with, it's very hard to recover from. So, being that said, it's really hard to say if there is anything I'm gonna do that will top that. There is actually a 16 million capsaicin extract, or capsaicin crystal, that I've heard that is in existence. But the thing about it is, like, the things that I've seen that is that 16 million, or buying the 16 million capsaicin crystals, is very expensive. So, will I find anything that top it? I know there's something that does that exist. Will I be able to obtain it? That's where it gets iffy. It's very expensive, so I don't really know. We'll keep an eye out for stuff like that, but I don't know if I want to top it, to be honest with you. Yesterday, that chip didn't even hit the Death Knot, and it was definitely super spicy. Found it adorable when Stacy's like getting the heat. Some Choco came to her aid. Yeah, Choco tries. Like, when we do the challenges, I think Choco senses like something that's going on between us there. Like something that's a little iffy, that's off, or maybe dangerous between us, and she tries to come in and maybe try to help if she can. But I mean, it's a very iffy thing, so to speak. Choco definitely wants to help. Can Choco help? Honestly, probably not. She would love to if she could, though. And sorry, again, I'm like making sure things are going pretty well. Things are a little bit weird tonight as far as my end is going. Like, I'm watching my stats and they're just like super iffy, so to speak. Give me a quick second, actually. I want to check one quick thing. Yeah, seems to be all good for now. Again, I'm going to be keeping my eyes on the stats here. It's a little wonky, but I guess not too bad. My eyes are definitely going to be on that tonight, though. It's a little weird. But, it's back to the game. So, last time on Friday when I was playing the game, there was actually, so to speak, a weird rough patch that I had hit. The biggest thing was, I have to cast a spell on this cauldron, and I couldn't figure out where in the world to find it. But I think I got a pretty good idea this time around. I did a lot of thinking, honestly. And, I just feel like I was reading the wrong spot. Like, I remember Mr. Drippy saying to check the alchemy. Like, as far as alchemy goes, it makes sense. It's a cauldron. Alchemy makes total sense. So, I read the alchemy section of the books. Sorry about that. In the alchemy section of the Wizard's Companion, there's nothing but recipes. So I started thinking to myself, obviously, this can't be it. If there's only recipes here for weapons, armor, what, I forget what these are. What is this one? Is this, outfits? Yes. So you got weapons, shields, outfits, food, and then potions. And they're all just recipes. So, in conclusion to that, I just started to think, well, that can't be it. I mean, obviously not. Why would that be it? So, I figured this time, I could just read it from the beginning, flip through a few pages, and find, hopefully, another alchemy spot, and go from there. And bear with me. Wizard's Pledge. Sorry, I actually did not mean to do that. Say the magic words, open the fuck up. Those are some pretty magic words. We'll see though. Okay, these are the beginning things that I've actually have seen before, so let's just keep flipping. Maybe there's another alchemy section. Okay, there's this. What is alchemy? Cauldrons and genies. Is that what that says? Cauldrons and genies, page 74. What am I on now? 7. Oh, shit. How do you... Let's go to page 74. See all pages. Page 74 has got to be here somewhere. Let's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, yeah. So with the math calculated in my head, it should be like right. That is a brown page. That is a map. That's one. Is that a map? Look like a bunch of creatures. I don't know what this is. Okay, let's go here. Let's see what page this is. I am way off. I am in like... I didn't do real math in my head, by the way. It was a guess. But by that, I would think... Like, I see these are all of the actual spells. So let's go here. What is alchemy? Cauldrons and genies. Oh my fucking god. It looks like a video game manual. Kinda, but I'm a little upset that open says a me. Almost want a controller drop and just walk away right now. No alchemy can take place without a cauldron. Cauldrons can only be opened by wizards and may only be used for alchemical purposes. Be sure to treat your cauldron with the respect it deserves. Every cauldron has its own resident genie, and it is the genie who decides whether or not a wizard is worthy of owning that cauldron. Should you happen to upon a curious pot, be sure to take a look inside. It may well be a cauldron left from the Age of Sages. If you have difficulty removing the lid, try saying the magic word, open says a me. The obvious words, yeah. Back when people made them, they actually still make walkthrough books. I actually bought one for fun. Like, I'd already beat Final Fantasy 15 and already beat one for Final Fantasy Top Zero. But Prima Games actually creates them, but they have these awesome artwork pictures. Final Fantasy 15 came with a map. I'm a sucker for a good map of a game and artwork as well. Straight up has a NOS art piece in the Prima Games one for Top Zero. So they do still make them. The fact that people read them though is very minute. Like I know I don't, you know, but you know, somebody probably does, maybe. Let's try this. Hopefully it's the right words. I mean, I went through enough grueling pain. Open. I don't know if you gotta go all caps, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I saw that it was kind of all caps as far as like the beginning. I'm really hoping for the best here. Really hoping for it. I still can't believe that. Not only did I look in the wrong spot last night, I had a theory later on, and then it was right, and then the words are so basic. Wonder if there's like Easter eggs if you top certain words. I'm not really sure. And it works, thankfully. Alchemy. Genie of the Cauldron.
You are very small, master. But it matters not. Your right to command me will be judged in battle. Huh? Where is it? Ah!
Oh, shit.
Now, to arms!
Didn't expect a random boss battle. Luckily, it's the beginning of the stream. Let's go talk. Oh! Guy's got some moves. And some evasiveness. Okay. I'm gonna need a little magic, I see. Oh, he's got some defense as well. Magic seems to be a little bit easier to hit him with. Alakazam? What's the dress for? Holy shit! Maybe that raises like his effectiveness toward maybe water. Kinda not looking like what I thought. Man, this guy's got some maneuvers. I was kind of hoping like maybe he would have the possibly the same kind of thing. What's up, Riz? The same thing, Majin Buu. I see the similarities. I was hoping he'd have the same thing as the last boss, maybe attacking from behind, but that doesn't really seem to be the issue this time around. Ooh, yeah, the smash hit, that actually did pretty well. Is that strong coffee? I can see it. Maybe the Oz puts the fire out. I'm not really sure. An umbrella. Oh, okay. Flippin' heck, is he really going to try and poke you with that parasol? Now's your chance to give him... Oh, what for, Ollie boy? He's very right. Smash hit this guy. Come on, Zabumafu, hit him up. Now it's time for that sandwich. So, Rez, how did the Sunday go? Hopefully you had a great one. Oh, I think we got another... Oh, man, I was hoping for another chance. Oh, we got a super move. Get it, get it, get it. Yes, do your magic thing. Sage, yes, that's it. This is usually very strong. It takes like 200. I don't know how much it took off this top. Come on, talk. Hopefully he gets that umbrella out again. Dress. Umbrella? Got the flame sword probably this time. Yep. Okay. Luckily, I've noticed with the frostbite, it pretty much puts the flames out on the sword. Or at least I think it does. I could be wrong. I think I was wrong, but that's okay. Oh no. He didn't use it. I should have used defend. Not dead, thankfully, though. Not yet, anyway. Come on, Parasol. Flame sword. No, Parasol. Awesome. Come on. Need to defend this time. Hopefully it wasn't too early. Good. Nice talk. Probably flame sword, but that's okay. Still got a little health. Yep, flame sword. Oh man, I'm just gonna load it up. I hate to, but I got a better strategy this time. I hate that I died right there. I really hate that. But I really didn't do anything tonight. I read the spell. Thankfully, know what the spell. An interesting boss fight to say the least. No kidding. I need a better strategy. If Esther wouldn't have went down right there, it would have went a lot better. I need to like break down and just buy one of those revive things, but it's kind of like the Phoenix down of this game, but they're very expensive. Like, very expensive. I don't think I actually even have one in my provisions. I'm gonna check. I got very close though. I know we can take him down, but just gotta worry about keeping Esther alive this time around. It's definitely gonna help. Nothing to actually revive. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's like possibly. I'm just gonna manage it better. I think we can do it. I just need to watch her health a little bit more. Definitely think we can do this. shit. Just gonna skip the cutscene this time as well. That's funny, Minato. Okay. I'm gonna start off with Zabumafu here. Magic is how I started off the last time, and honestly, it's not that great of an idea. Okay. Just gonna watch our MP as we go. I think he's actually invulnerable to magic. Well, vulnerable to magic. Or, yeah, invulnerable. I was right the first time. Holy shit! Hopefully it's the parasol. The face will forever haunt your dreams. I could understand that, for real. We already know what Mr. Drippy says here. No, 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 not cut! Damn it. Didn't want to cut loose. It's like an AoE attack. I wanted to, smash it. Watched the Black Clover, and it was so good. Can't wait for the next episode. Man, I gotta get caught up on Black Clover, like, bad. I'm still so far behind. But glad to hear your day was okay, Rez. Definitely. Flippin' heck, such language. Gosh, it wasted that sock up. Wonder. The Fling Flame barely did anything. Wow, believe it or not, the smash hit is actually stronger when he's got the sword out. Because you want to tell you all about it, but you can't. I'm trying my best to get caught up. I'm trying my best. Somehow RC. I wish. Get some Persona up in here. That'd be amazing. Wait till I get a little bit lower for that one. Here we go. Hopefully it goes a little bit better. Come on, Parasol! Man, I really want that umbrella right now. Yes! Oh yeah, that smash hit doing a lot better this time around. Shit. Come on, Ollie, hit that sandwich! Thankfully. Awesome. Hopefully we can get that chance pretty soon again. It's getting close to that point, though, where he's about to start going inside of the cauldron. Get this health. Ooh, getting a little fishy here. Not the good fishy either. Okay, maybe we'll get the chance. Come on, Parasol. Good, that's what I wanted. Oh, I can't use smash hit. Oh, it nullified my sock up. Oh no. Actually, this is quite okay. I just remembered. Esther's probably dead again, but we're okay. Yep, she's down. Thought so, but that's okay again. We got Ollie here. Fuck! I did it again. I really thought we'd get it in time. He's very quick on that move. I'm gonna have to actually buy some items. I'm gonna have to buy the bullet and do it, or I'm gonna be stuck here forever. I don't know where you buy items in this town, though. But we'll do it. Definitely need to buy some items. Okay, again, items. Let's do this. Underleveled, or is he just tanky? I think he's just tanky, to be honest with you. That, and I'm lacking MP abilities. Esther is not savvy with her MP like I try to be with Oliver here. And I've got these Sages things, and they're a little helpful, but not as helpful as they need to be. So let's do this. Gosh, all this shit's so expensive as far as MP goes. Like, I need this Phoenix Feather. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it. I hate to. They're super expensive. And then, gosh, I want the honest coffee. I need the strong coffee, though. Okay, now I've got myself just a tad bit more prepared this time. I got a little bit extra MP. I should be okay. That's the biggest thing. Esther is not savvy on MP. And I could probably level up a little bit more, to be honest with you, but I should be okay as far as things go. And try this one more time. If Esther actually had a defend ability too, that would actually help out a lot. But let's see. I'm just gonna try it again. Should go a little bit better this time. I didn't want to break the buck and have to spend the money, but it's definitely obviously gonna have to happen. I could honestly probably do myself a favor and get a little bit better gear now as well, but again, I think we'll be okay. Okay, let's do this. I think we got it this time. Like I said, we got some more MP curing items, which honestly is definitely more of a helpful thing than you would even think right now. Also got a little bit better of a strategy worked up in my mind this time around as well. Also need to avoid him while he has the flame sword. That is a big thing I've noticed as well. He's the most strong when he has the flame sword out. Hopefully gets the parasol out this time. Yes, good. Smash hit is like one of the best options to use for him. Get out of here, Drippy. Yeah, we're already down to about halfway on him. Probably gonna be the flame sword this time. Gonna try to do a little bit of evasiveness and just try to avoid him while he's got that out. Kinda noticed like going into hill mode and watching after Esther here so she doesn't spend her MP because she's very, very frugal with it. Very loose with the MP. Oh, wow. Let's go Ollie. Provisions. Set of iced coffee on Esther here. Go on, Esther Hill. Good, 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 good. He's very strong and very precise with that attack. Come on, Parasol. Yes. Oh, I need MP. Why? Why? I hate that I hit cut loose. I need to take it off of there. I need him to do smash hit. Flame sword. Come on, Parasol. We need you. Nope. Not what we needed. Shit. It's okay, though. I wish it didn't take away his sock up like that, though. Here we go. Come on, Parasol. Believe in you? Thank you so much, Minato. I think we can. This time will be a little bit different. Yes, the Parasol. We're getting close to where he does his super move, though, that is really horrible for us both. It's not so bad for Ollie because I've got Talk to defend, but still yet it's very, very tough, so to speak. Okay, I'm gonna try to heal her, and then hopefully switch the Talk and Tom. Come on, Talk, defend. Yes, come on. Oh man, we're alive. We are alive. Yes. This is exactly what I needed right now. Oh, she went down. But I have the, I forgot I have the Phoenix Feather. It actually restores quite a bit of health as well. Come on, Parasol, we really need you right now. It's the sword. Nope, it's the Parasol. Nice, 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 nice. I can fix this. Good, it worked on her. Come on. Smash hit. Let's do it, Zabumafu. Come on, Zabumafu. Take us home, Zabumafu. I think we can do it. Come on, Zabumafu, take him home! Take us home, Zabumafu! Yes! Yes! AI seems really bad. It's hit and miss on this. It's hit and miss. Like I said, you can choose like your partners. I've said it before. Like you can choose their fighting style, but I try to keep it a little well-rounded, so to speak. So Esther doesn't become a pure tool that doesn't heal herself, but also heals Ollie as well as much. Thankfully got this. The thing that I was lacking here obviously was provisions. Thankfully we solved that right before this battle. Oh, though. And thank you, Minato. Definitely. Man, definitely glad we could get through that one. It's a little tougher than a lot of the bosses that I've faced. This is the most tanky boss that I've faced so far. We've had a lot of them that has their own strategic advantage as far as like maybe some status elements or maybe something like that. But this guy definitely brought the tanky moments, definitely hitting hard almost every time. So I'm definitely glad that we could get through that as well, though. Holy shit. So happy. Ha ha! Why would he just attack us like that? Whew, are you alright, Oliver? Your name is Oliver, Master. I'm sorry? Oh, most illustrious Master Oliver. Your prowess in battle is unsurpassed. Grateful, fearsome, yet merciful. Truly, you are a master worthy of Alchemy, Genie of the Pot. Genie? That's right, Ollie boy. Every cauldron has a genie inside it. See? They do what's known as alchemy for you, but they have to test you first to see if you're worthy, isn't it? That's why the big red bruiser started on you. Nothing personal like. You're after a cauldron. It's the only way. It's traditional, see? Gee, you could have warned me, Mr. Drippy. When I first laid eyes on you, Master, your diminutive size worried me the most prodigiously. But you have humbled me. You have reminded me that a book may never be judged by its cover, no matter how unimpressive it may be. I bow to you, Master, now and forevermore. Pleased to meet you too. We got a cauldron! Master, I must pay you tribute. Please, accept these humble gifts. A bottle of pixie dew. A bunch of sour grapes. 3 bundles of slumber knot leaves. You must combine these items with the power of alchemy. They will produce the most wondrous and magical result. Now, Master, it seems you are still in need of instruction concerning the use of cauldron. There are 2 ways to alchemize. When you possess the alchemical formula of the item you desire, simply select follow the formula, and you shall have it in an instant. But should you not possess the formula, you may Select mix and match to combine ingredients to your heart's content. I pray you will produce most wondrous and magical results, Master. For your first steps on the path of Alchemist, I recommend that you follow a formula. Do not run before you can walk, Master. Makes sense. And for this, your first alchemical experiment, I present you also with a formula. Behold. A new formula. Cool. Okay, before I do this, I've got to take my first restroom break. Very interesting tradition, no kidding. Traditional to try to kill 2 children. No kid, Minato. Give me just a second though. Like I said, I'm going to take my very first restroom break of the night, and I'm going to make it very quick. I'll be right back though. Okay, let's do this. This guy sneezes a lot. Okay, Master, you must use the formula I gave you. Sprite Dew. Not Sprite, not Mountain Dew, but Sprite Dew. Restores 200 HP to all allies. Whew! Okay. Success! You made the following a bottle of Sprite Dew. It is a success, Master. Truly a work of wonder. Your cauldron is capable of many more such miracles. It can produce weapons, armor, medicines, and treasures of every kind. You must take your wizard's companion in hand and try all that the alchemical arts have to offer. I will, Mr. Genie, sir. Thank you very much. I look forward to most humbly serving you, Master. There's useful. Ollie boy, now we just need to bag ourselves a boat, and all will be toddy. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Right after I heal. That's what's really about to happen. We're about to get a good save and a good heal going down. I trust you had another perfect night's sleep. You're right, lady. It was perfect. Alright. So, no mini-map. Interesting. Okay, I had it deselected, that's why. And looks like we're gonna make our way to the boat dock. While I'm at it, though, I'm actually gonna... What is this? There's no weapons provision right here. Maybe this guy sells some. He does, actually. A sickle. Ooh. Brings down the actual attack and magical attack goes up. But it brings up attack. I like that. What is this? Rock feather, a large sword. Is this Garuda's? I'm gonna get one of these. Go ahead and give it to Tak. If they've got a new shield for Tak, I'm gonna go for that as well, because Tak needs a nice little boost. Sweet. See if all the rest of the ladder things will work on. Bone Blade goes down, brings the attack up, brings magic, and accuracy up. Only not enough that's worth it, actually. Could get a new cloak for Zabumafu, and then give the old one to Choco there. Nice. Then sell what's left here. See if we can make a little bit of guilders here. Bone sword's not helping anybody out. Nor is the flint dagger. Can sell one of the mist robes. Okay. We got a few sandwiches. Blah. A couple more white bread. Maybe 3. It'd be okay. Could use another iced coffee. Really could use another strong coffee, but I'm just gonna go with the classic iced for now. Go with 2. Call it there. Alright, and from there I feel like we can just go ahead and make our way to, well, actually, let's see. What kind of errand you got? Oh, that big pot you have. It is a cauldron, is it not? Yeah, that's right. So, you must be a wizard. Crikey, that sounds like a little girl who knows a thing or two about wizarding, Ollie boy. I do. I read my wizard book every day. I know all about wizards and the spells they cast, but the spells, they are not my favorite thing about wizards. It is alchemy, I think I love the most. I read that wizards can make almost anything by mixing materials in a cauldron. Is that true? It sure is, actually. It's actually pretty easy if you have the right ingredients. Easy for one such as you. Being a wizard must be very wonderful. Would you show me how alchemy works? Could you make me a candle cutter, perhaps? I have heard that candle cutters can only be made using alchemical methods. I would dearly love to see one for myself. Okay, I can try. Oh, wonderful. I do not think I could have ever been this excited. Now, to make a candle cutter, you'll need a flint dagger and also an ember stone. I just sold a flint dagger. Flippin' heck. You don't have to know your stuff. Oh, you have to know your stuff. It's all in my book. Alright? I shall wait for you here. Please hurry. I'm very excited. Oh my god. I bet he doesn't sell flint daggers either. And I just sold one. That makes me so sad. Maybe I could make one though. Want to make a flint dagger. I'm pretty sure I have Ember Stone though. Ember Stone, yeah. Okay, flint dagger. Let's see if I can make one. Candle cutter. Oh, there's that. Flint dagger. Swords and daggers. That sucks. I know where to get a flint dagger, but we've got to go pretty far back for that. Which is very unfortunate. I wish I would have just not sold the one that I had. Shit. Maybe she can tell me where I can find a flint dagger for the easy. Ugh, she doesn't. Gotta backtrack. It'll be okay. I can go buy one. It's not gonna be easy, but we can go find one and buy one. It wouldn't hurt anyway to backtrack just a little bit to maybe get some a little bit of experience up, I suppose. Also, I need to go ahead and just do this as well. I've been putting it off. I'm gonna start off with Sid. I want to do Zabumafu, but Zabumafu's the hole-in-one right now. So we're gonna do Sid first. Go through some metamorphosis. Here we go. It's something, I guess. Water bomb. Okay, that's cool. Monolith.
Come on, you guys.
That's new.
Here goes.
Damn.
Easy.
Hopefully Sid gets some good experience from that. Nice. Up to level 4. Hit level 20, actually, with Esther. Gosh, that's such a long walk back. Hopefully we can get a flint dagger this way. I mean, it's a huge backtrack, but it's the only way that I really know to actually get a flint dagger, is to backtrack. I wish I would not have sold that one, though. I could load the game, but it just really doesn't seem worth it to do that. I wish fast travel was a thing.
We're under attack. Here goes.
Nice, level 5 on Sid. I'm kind of hoping I can just buy a flint dagger over here. Kind of doubtful, but maybe. If I could buy one in Alma Moon, that would be amazing. So, Minato, did you do anything pretty cool on your Sunday? Definitely glad you had a good one, but, you know, it'd be cool if you actually, Actually, I hate, it is a horrible time to do it. But maybe, just maybe, I could make my own. Okay, probably not. Thought maybe. It was in my brain. Come on, tell me you sell flint dagger. Come on. Yes! It's a hell of a walk back, but at least we could. Okay. Mix and match. Flint dagger with an ember stone. You had your little cousin candle cutter. Nice. Play your PS4. It was really cute to see him have fun. That's really awesome. I wonder how strong the candle cutter is. Horrible. Yeah, very horrible. Okay. Just wanted to check. Other than that, it was a chill day. Cool. 2 days ago. Yeah, I saw that you hit me up on you hit me up and actually let me know that you had cleared Eden Savage. Congrats on that, no doubt. I like the Prelineer. The name's just amazing to me.
We did it!
Level 6 on Sid. Nice. The Wombat! I actually used to have a World of Warcraft character named Wombat. Fun fact. So, Minato, would you do the one chip challenge? The 2019 one chip challenge. I feel pretty good about it. I feel like I have a bucket list item that's been taken care of. While Wombat? Honestly, in World of Warcraft, I had a slew of characters that were named after marsupials. I even had a Tauren that was named Marsupial, fun fact. I normally played Alliance characters, but the Tauren was my exception. As far as the Horde community goes, I love the Tauren, and I loved like their housing area as far as like their hometown. Or their Horde fortress? I don't know. But I loved a slew of, I had Bandicoot, I had Wombat, I had Marsupial, I had quite a few. I loved them all. They were so great. Loved Wombat a lot though. It was my secret love child. He was my Night Elf warrior actually, to be exact. No. Bad decision.
We did it!
Oh, I thought Ollie was about to level up there. He is so close to 21. I wonder what that thing is out there in the sea. I want to do one more battle at least to get Ollie to 21. Like right there at it. Might as well. Maybe we can get the upper hand on this one. Did. Sweet.
Here we go!
Oh, that water bomb.
Nito!
Sid got a lot better. Sid level 8. Still not 21 on Ollie. Bubble bath. Cool. Actually wanted to check that out. Let's look at water bomb. A rippling bubble of water is launched at an enemy, dealing water damage. A bevy of bubbles is blown, dealing water damage to nearby enemies. Okay, so it sounds like an AoE. I like that. Maybe something respawn down here before we head. Oh, there's something over here. Prelineer, maybe? Well, marsupials. That is a hard question. It was just like an infatuation I had. It was kind of like a, I guess you could say a hostile thing that I had going on, but it was definitely a, definitely something like that, I guess you could say. I can't believe she just went down. I actually had a another one named Shadow Moses. That was my actually my last Shadow Priest I ever had was Shadow Moses. He was a Worgen Shadow Priest. So that was something that was a little bit out of the box. I had a Pandaren priest as well, but I can't remember what his name was. It's been so long. I am a strange man. I really can't explain a lot of things. I go through these weird infatuations where I'll just like do certain things on a whim, and I'll go with it. I am a very strange man. Shadow Moses, good Bring Me the Horizon song. It was actually, fun fact, named after that bubble bath. Those were us as a kid. True. Loved a good old bubble bath as a kid. But yeah, Shadow Moses, fun fact, did actually derive from the Bring Me the Horizon song, Shadow Moses. But yeah, that was the good old Worgen Shadow Priest. Hello, child. We're back, and we brought you a candle cutter. Oh, wonderful, simply wonderful. Something so magnificent created from such simple materials. I can hardly believe it. Well, you'd better believe it. Wizards like Ollie Boy can do all sorts of amazing stuff. I do have alchemy, so how I wish to become a wizard like you. Oh, perhaps I should give you something to thank you for showing me the candle cutter. Please take this. 2 ringa bells, 2 whetstones, and 400 guilders. Nice. 3 of those stamps. Nice. Gotta love the merit stamps. New alchemy formula. Nice. See this down here. Let's go give this a whirly dirly. Your gnome's name is Put Me on a Lawn? The completely original, no one else in the game has it. I like it. Put me on a lawn. Let's see what this guy's got. I've got 1 merit stamp card. What could I get? Little Jack honor. Occasionally make your foraging efforts more fruitful. Allows you to run a little faster on the hills and plains in the world. Honestly, that sounds pretty nice. Allows you to jump. I've thought about this one, the jump, but at the same time in my brain, I'm just like, what is the use of a jump? So I'm gonna go with the running. It's something I wanted earlier, but I wanted the other one a little bit further. The one that we got last time was the good old additional restorative glims to appear during battle. I'd like to see these others arrive, or arise, so to speak, as well, but I feel like we're on to a good start here. Let me look at how much guilders. 2,000. I feel like I can actually afford Zabumafu a new weapon, and I think it would be smart to go ahead and get Zabumafu a new weapon. What is he on right now? 69 to 72. Okay, it's not that big of a difference. Choco could use another sword, but honestly, this is much cheaper, and Zabumafu is kind of still my go-to. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy Zabumafu's thing. Go ahead and equip it to Zabumafu, and get on selling to Zabumafu's old weapon, which was, yeah, the crude claws. Okay, let's make it over to, there's a few things I could still do, but I feel like we should just kind of like make our way to the ship now. Seems like the smart thing to do. Just kind of like get along with the story a little bit further now. Had a blood elf named Space Lots. Nice. Your Worgen warrior's name is Space Rush. Cool. You were obsessed with space and named them Toon Space something. I mean, that's still pretty cool. I know exactly how it feels to kind of like go through a phase and just like have your like different characters have like a different name like attending to the phase. Definitely know what that's like. What's my favorite Bring Me the Horizon song, out of curiosity? Okay, before I read this, okay, there is, I feel like it's a tie. It's a tie between 3 songs. There is, The Sadness Will Never End. It's a way back in the day song. There is Sleepwalking, which is, another really good one. And then I gotta take one off the newest album. And it's probably, let me make sure it's the right name. I'm pretty sure it's Medicine. Yeah. So, like, that's it. Like, I'll give you a good modern to old to, like, mid. So, it's definitely a tie between these 3. I love Medicine, being as one of their newest, titles or songs out. Sleepwalking, going back toward the whole Sempiternal, days. And then, you know, going back, not quite as far as back as, like, their first album, but, you know, back in Suicide Season, and they had The Sadness Will Never End. Those are probably my top 3 Bring Me the Horizon. I can't choose a favorite out of those 3, but as far as Bring Me the Horizon goes, it's probably, like, The Sadness Will Never End, Sleepwalking, and, again, Medicine. I love all 3 of those songs equally. They're fantastic. The lyrics are very masterfully put together. Very great songs. And I really like those names and the theme you had going on there as well, Rez, as far as those things go. Everybody here is wearing a swimsuit, huh? Yes, no wonder they call it the Seaside Paradise of the South. Look, they're not dressed correctly. So very disrespectful. Huh? Nicholas. It's like Ding Dong Dell all over again. All over a flipping again. Jeepers. Come now. What is this disturbance? Ah, Governor. The very person we need. What do we have here? You are visitors to our town, I take it? You must know that all who enter this place are required by law to wear the appropriate attire. I speak, of course, of a bathing suit. But we ain't planning on moving here, is it? We're just passing through like. Nonetheless, the law must be obeyed. The dark days of the past cannot be revisited. We once had great troubles here. I'm sorry to hear that. You'd never think to look at a place at the place now. It's so peaceful. It was a time of great sadness. Travelers from all over our world sailed to Castaway Cove. Travelers who do not always see eye to eye. The men of the sea are hardy, but quick-tempered. Without constant supervision, they would soon fall upon one another in anger. And for this reason, I devised a means of maintaining the peace. I'm sure you have guessed already what it was. Yes, to require all those in the town to wear bathing suits, of course. Ugh. What is he, flipping crackers or something? What difference would that make? A great difference indeed, fairy. For in a bathing suit, one cannot conceal a weapon. And no matter where their homeland may be, all who came here must dress to the same manner. Be they from Alma Moon, from Ding Dong Dell, or from the furthest flung islands of the north. When they don the bathing suit, they become citizens of Castaway Cove. Wow, that's interesting, but it's such a strange idea. How did you conceive everyone to agree? Or convince everyone to agree? At first, of course, I met with ridicule from all sides. None would support my scheme. But I did not waver. I remained true to my vision. I put away my resentment and my frustration. And why was I able to show such restraint? Because I had a dream of peace in this place of my birth. Gee, I think they were dressed like that because it was so hot. Me too. You're not the first to think so, but this only proves how peaceful our town has become. Such a misunderstanding is a happy one. I understand now. We should respect the governor's wishes and dress like everybody else. Let's do it. I want to become a citizen of Castaway Cove. Alright then, if we flipping must. I ain't got a swimsuit, have you? Worry not, little one. We have a great wealth of bathing suits prepared for visitors, just such as yourselves. Come, You will follow me to my home. Hopefully we get some...
Check me out, Dolly boy.
Yep.
I look the business in this little number. Huh? Oh, there's marvelous.
What do you think?
Weird. Sorry I'm late. We may be boys, but we ain't entirely ignorant of the more involved nature of feminine dress, eh, Ollie boy? I guess. We're all citizens of Castaway Cove now. Let's go take a look around. Thank you very much, Mr. Governor, sir. Oh. The bathing suits are yours now. You must wear them whenever you visit us. Now, at last, I can say to you, welcome to Castaway Cove. Thank you. And now, at last, we can go and look for a flippin' boat. Talk about Foffman. Gotta be. It's the kind of town you get drugged and get your things stolen. Well, I couldn't argue there. It's definitely a little sketchy to have everybody wear bathing suits, no kidding. No problem, Rez. Some days you miss playing World of Warcraft, but none of your friends play anymore, so you know you'd be really bored, except for the one friend wants you to play Classic. It's like, I feel you there. You know, Classic, there's a part of me that really wants to play it, but there's another part of me that feels like it's something that you had actually talked about that gave me a relevance of one of the reasons why I'd quit World of Warcraft in general was just like how people are in the game now. It's a super toxic community, you know. If you're looking for an escapism type of game, not exactly the way to go. Give me just a second to do something in the background really quick. Off topic, you was going through it, listen to Don't Go by Bring With Rosin. Yeah, Don't Go is, I feel you, it's one of those songs. I know what you mean, though. Don't Go is, it's not a bad song, though, but I know exactly what you mean. The community is trash, yeah. Except the horde on the Area 52 server. Yeah, you know, I mean, it's definitely a hit and miss as far as some things go with a lot of the community that you meet within the game. Curses, what is this affliction I suffer? Are you okay? You don't look so good. I have always been a man of the sea. Becoming a fisherman, it was the only ambition I ever saw, or ever since I was a babe in the arms. And indeed, I was recently able to finally acquire my very own vessel. Oh wow, that's great, congratulations. I'm grateful for your kind words, but I suddenly find myself to be the most terribly afraid of the ocean. The ocean I have always loved. I simply cannot bring myself to go fishing. What has become of me? I do not know. A fisherman who is suddenly scared of the sea. Mr. Chippy sounds like he's broken-hearted. He needs some courage. I think I've got some. Right then, let's see if we can find some courage for our fisherman friend. I don't have any on me. Maybe somebody here has some courage. I'm pleased to see, so full of courage, but you still must remain. Okay. I wish I would have read this. I did not, though. Okay, let's start over. This guy's got the courage. Men of the sea, do not fear monsters. It is the monsters that should fear us. You're pretty brave, huh? Say, would you mind sharing a little bit of your courage with us? Sharing courage. I do not understand you. Also, I must go fishing soon. It'll only take a second, please, sir. Well, in that case, take as much as you wish. Thank you, Mr. Fisherman, sir. Cool. Wasn't hard. Needs to find the courage. Courage the cowardly dog. Also, the Area 51 raid was disappointing. It was expecting, yeah, honestly, I was a little sad as well with the Area 51 thing. The hop was so huge, and it sounded like everybody just like, we had the one Naruto guy out there. The one Naruto runner. Other than that, it was just a bunch of people just standing out there like, we're raiding Area 51, and you know, his buddy was like, yeah, I know, we're doing it. And then the guy behind there was like, hey, are you guys here to raid too? And like, yeah, we totally did it. He's like, me too, we're totally here. And then, you know, the guy beside that guy was like, hey, I'm from Kansas. I heard that we were raiding Area 51. When is it gonna start? And the guy behind him was like, we're already doing it, bro. And then the other guy at the front who was originally talking was like, yeah, we're totally here, we're doing it. And the guy beside him was like, we're totally here doing it. And then the guy behind him was just like, when are we gonna do it? And it was like, the guy behind him was just like, oh, we're already doing it, bro. This is it. We're here. Look at this crowd. Look at this crowd. Yeah, look at all of us. And then somebody back in the way back was like, I brought tailgating food for everyone. And then somebody's mom probably brought them there, and she was like, this guy brought tailgating food, and I'm gonna help him out. If anybody's hungry, just come over here. We're gonna help you out really quickly. And then, you know, in the back behind that was like some dude's dad. It was probably like, don't go over there. We don't know that lady. We don't know how clean she is. We don't know nothing about her. We're here to, you know, so you can raid Area 51 with all your buddies. I brought Jim, Tim, and Thomas. Let's just get it over with. And, you know, his dad's friend probably brought a friend as well, like another chaperone. He was just like, he's right, you know, we're just here to get it done and get it over with. Ugh. And then, you know, back to the original guy, he was like that guy's running like Naruto. And then the Naruto guy, you know, comes like sifting away. And that was the end of the raid. That was pretty much all of it right there. That was like it. We had one GIF, one meme, one GIF, a slew of memes, and then, you know, a radio broadcast, and then a newsletter. That was pretty much it. Should have used the smoking lady voice. Ah, I forgot about the smoking lady voice. It was probably way back there with the grandchildren. Oh my god. Where's the next Marble Man? That's the best I got, probably. But yeah, you know, that's pretty much all it was. I mean, the Area 51 base is hidden within 20-mile radius. You know, they could have tried a little bit harder. I wasn't there, but I'm just saying. A goal from Fallout. Oh, praise the ancients, courage swells within my breast once more. Neato, so you're not scared of the sea anymore. Not in the slightest, indeed. I shall take into the waves forthwith. But first I must show my gratitude. Please accept this by way of thanks. 2 fish burgers and 200 guilders. Some good things. 2 stamps. Nice. Get a little move on here. Talk to this guy. He's festive. Excuse me, sir. Are you the captain of this ship? That I am, lad, captain and master of all who sail in her. You have a beautiful boat, captain. You do not need to tell me that. She is the most beautiful on the 7 seas. There is not a funner or more fearsome ship afloat, and her name is no less fun than, or fearsome, for she is legendary sea cow. I have something to ask you, Captain. Would you let us ride aboard your ship? You seek passage aboard the Sea Cow. We need to get to Otaminia. Avast, girl. You believe you can merely stroll aboard? Who do you think you are? Well, Captain, and may I say what a fine captain you are. The young man standing before you, and I know it seems unlikely, but bear with me. This unassuming scrap of a lad here, Oliver his name is, he is only on a journey to save our flipping world, and he's only accompanied by none other than myself, Drippy, Lord High Lord of the Fairies. And I'm Mister. You're a fairy. I have traveled the world, but I've never seen one of your kind before. So, lad, you travel to save the world with a fairy for a companion? Then surely my ship alone will not suffice. You will need 2 ships, a fleet even. Does that mean we can ride with you? But of course, boy. Just as soon as you have shown me a letter of passage from our beloved Calipha, the most exalted Lola. We sail after all for her glory, and for that of Al-Mamun. Should Khalifa see fit to grant you permission to come aboard, I will refuse you nothing. Alright, Captain, we'll go and get that letter right now. Fine words, lad, but easier said than done, I fear. Still, if you were truly to save our world, it should be the work of mere moments. I don't think he believes us, does he? It doesn't matter. We have to prove him wrong. We can bring him that letter of passage, he'll have to believe us. Let's go back to Al-Mamun and get it. Khalifa Lola, eh? I wonder what she's like. Looking forward to this. I am a flipping love. I flipping love royalty, me. Okay, back to Al-Mamun again. I wish I would have known that was going to happen earlier, but okay. They did arrest a couple of people, though? Really? For what? Speaking of goals, you actually just did the quest to send the goals to the rocket ship in New Vegas. Nice, 2 days ago. This town is literally where Waka is. I feel ya. I feel those Final Fantasy X vibes as well. Pretty strongly. Old Besaid. Don't run into the Shadow Sisters. I like the Hobgoblin. Just makes me think of Spider-Man the Hobgoblin, but Hobgoblin. Too perfect. Sid's gonna be a little weak here, but I want to try his bubble bath ability, see what it's like. I don't think it is an AoE, actually. Oh, Very nice. It actually has a little drop. I wish I wanted to use that. I actually did take the other character down.
Easy.
Sit at level 9. Sweet.
Here we go. We won!
I've never paid attention, but do status elements leave your character after a battle? We'll find out soon.
Stay calm now.
Yeah, it's gone. Sweet.
We did it!
Nice little sun drop. Cool. I wish it would instantly hit a cutscene, but I feel like we gotta run to the back of the city first. Oh, so where do we need to go exactly? Weren't you listening, cloth ears? To where the Khalifa is, isn't it? The palace, man, the palace! It's beyond the main square, Oliver. I'll show you the way.
Huh? Yikes!
What's wrong, Esther? Nothing. Just had a funny feeling we were being followed for a second. I'm sure it's nothing. Sorry. Let's get going, shall we? Sure. By the beards of the mighty, the regal lines, the majestic curve of the nostril, your nose, it is in every respect of the same. The same as hers. I'm sorry? Please, you must let me study it. What? Who are you? Forgive me, I am but a humble artist. I am currently painting the portrait of one whom you bear the most striking resemblance. I look like the person in your portrait, indeed. And alas, I am unable to meet her in the flesh. Will you allow me to study you for a little more? Well, if you must, go ahead. Yes. It's more like this. The line of the jaw is key. Yes, of course. Thank you. I'm in your debt. Just know what I must do to finish my masterpiece. You have my eternal gratitude. That's all right. You're very welcome. I must return to my studio right away. Farewell. That was weird. Well, I wonder who this person is, who looks like me. Whoever it is, that artist certainly seems to think she's rather beautiful. Crikey. These arty tops are a bit intense, isn't it? Not to mention a bit of flipping weird. What do you mean? Oh, nothing, just that, you know, he was a bit of a funny one. Did you not think so? Just me, was it? Righto! I'll shut my big mouth, shall I? So, time to get moving it is? Sure, let's go. Tidy, here's the palace. Let's get ourselves inside, shall we? Halt! You may not pass. You think you can just walk into the palace of our most revered Khalifa unannounced? What seems to be the problem here? Master Abul. These miscreants were not attempting to enter the palace without permission? Is that so? Wait. You are the Babana merchant's daughter, are you not? I am Abul, visor of our esteemed Khalifa. Your father's efforts to supply her magnificence with Babanas are, as ever, most highly appreciated. I had heard that you were unwell. It seems that you are recovered. Yes, I'm much better now. Thank you. That's excellent news. Tell me, child, what business have you at the palace? Well, sir, you see, we need a ship and we can't get one without a letter of passage from the Khalifa. You and your friends wish to journey to the lands across the sea. I sympathize, and I would dearly love to arrange an audience for you. However, oh man, that was random. Is something wrong? I'm afraid the Khalifa is indisposed. Much as it would please her, she is currently unable to hear the requests of any of her subjects. Oh, that's too bad. Apologies, but she has requested that she not be disturbed under any circumstances during her afternoon snack. Then I guess we'll just have to wait until after that. Would that you could, but her afternoon snack is immediately followed by her second lunch. And after that, then comes her late afternoon snack. Is there any time she's not eating? Alas, her Majesty's miraculous hunger dictates that she dines even during her sleeping hours. This is why I'm forced to spend my every working hour procuring her most beloved food. I must be going. Her most beloved food. I wonder what that could be. Forgive me. I must make the necessary arrangements before the merchant's supplies are exhausted. I am most terribly sorry that I am not able to grant you an audience. Curses. I must hurry if I cannot prepare Her Majesty's next meal in a good time. She will be the most displeased. Master Abul has spoken. Leave this place. Looks like we don't have much choice, Oliver. Come on. We'll come back later. So, the Khalifa has a very special favorite food, is it? Hey, I bet if we found out what it was and took her some of it as a present, we'd be allowed to see her. That's a neat idea, Esther, but we don't know what her favorite food is. Oi, oi, Ollie boy! You know how we can find out, don't you? Come on. Slow, coach. We go to your world and find her soulmate, isn't it? Of course. If we find her soulmate, we can find out what her favorite food is, and give some to Khalifa. But how do we find out who the Khalifa soulmate is? I've never seen her before. So we need to find out what the Khalifa looks like, but we can't go and meet her. But if we can't meet her, how are we supposed to find out what she looks like? I saw her once in a parade when I was little, but it was so long ago I can't remember anything about her. So what do? Jeepers. We don't know what the Khalifa's favorite food is. We don't know what she looks like. I have to confess, I'm completely out of ideas too. All of this thinking is making my head hurt, man. tell you what. Let's go down the cat's cradle and sleep on it, shall we? Well, I guess I'm kind of tired. The cat's cradle is near the entrance of the town. Okay, let's rest a while. Gingerbread. Since inside a gingerbread. Huh. It's a good question, Rez. I have no idea, or not Rez, but Minato, that's a good question. I have no idea how to answer that. It broke my brain a little bit, to be honest with you. Gingerbreadception is what I'm left with.
Welcome to the Palace of Pampering, the cream of Cat's Cradle establishment. Oh my!
Hey.
I must apologize. Please, you must excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Is it finished? Is it,
It is
really
indeed. The paint is
finished?
scarcely dry, but it is completed at last.
Oh, how I long to see it. Now, please, hang it over here.
Isn't that the artist who...
It
Yes,
is.
it is. I wonder how his picture turned out.
At last, the grand unveiling. Oh, my beloved Khalifa.
So the person he thought I looked like was the Khalifa.
There's fancy. It's not every day you get compared to royalty.
For real.
Now feast your eyes upon the divine beauty of her most
my.
admired majesty.
Huh? But that's...
Oh, man. We know exactly who this is. It's the cat lady's mom. Or the cat's mom, so to speak. Oh, it's Devon, truly Devon. Her matchless beauty takes one's breath away. You are pleased with it. Pleased? Why, it's worth thrice what I promised to pay for you for it. But by the beards of the mighty, truly. But we shook upon it, did we not? Perhaps next time. I see. Excuse me. Yes? I don't look anything like her. You said I looked like her. You misunderstand, young lady. It's not a picture of you, merely. Mr. Drippy? What is it, man? This is just getting interesting. We need to go to Motorville right now. I just realized who we need to see. You did, eh? Miss Layla, the Khalifa's soulmate. I just know she is. Of course she is. There's clever of Yali boy. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. When I saw that picture, I knew right away. Righto! Let's get moving then, shall we? I don't feel tired all of a sudden. Me neither. Hey, Esther? Come on. We have to go. Huh? I look absolutely nothing like her. Do I look that fat to you? Am I not fat? You're still kind of angry, huh? What do you mean? I'm not angry in the slightest. Yeah, and I'm 6 foot flippin' 6. Looks like we'd best leave her to it. I guess we should, huh? Cool. Wonder if I could actually save really quickly. I can. Nice. Gonna do it now. Play through just a tad bit more and keep it going. Back to Motorville. Very close by. Nice. Again, it is the cat's mom. Huh? The door's closed. Looks like the shop isn't open yet. I'm sure if we wait right here, she'll be along soon. It's time to open up already. Someone's coming. Oh, shit. Oh, hello, Oliver. It's Myrtle. Myrtle, hi. How are you? Are you feeling better now? I am. And it's all thanks to you, Oliver. What are you doing here? Do you need something from the store? Wait a moment. I'll just open it for you. Who's this girl? I feel like you know her somehow? Yes. She looks just like me. It's like she's my long-lost twin or something. She looks much more like me than the stupid old Khalifa. Can't you not see me or something? There's perceptive of you. She can't see you, nor me either. Really, so I'm invisible. What a strange feeling. Of course you're invisible. You're from another world, ain't it? Or isn't it? Did you say something, Oliver? No, I didn't. Anyway, how come you're here, Miss Layla's? Or you're here at Miss Layla's store, Myrtle? Hee. I work here now. Miss Layla and my mom are friends, and when she heard that I was better, she said I can come work here for her. Gee, that's real nice of her. But say, Myrtle, is Miss Layla around? Sure, she is busy training right now, but I'm sure she'll be back soon. What, Miss Layla training? That's right, she started running. Is she on a diet? No, silly, she's exercising so that she can eat even more. Huh. How do you mean? Myrtle, I'm back. Why is it young Oliver? Hello, dearie. Good morning, Miss Layla. I can't wait any longer. Would you? Yes, Miss Layla. I'll go get it for you. Right now. Oh, it's no good. I just can't wait that long. I have some in store, dear. You stay out of here and clean or something. My, I never saw anybody so crazy about their favorite food. What was that about? Did she say favorite food? Oi, Ollie boy, I bet it's the same as the Khalifa's. You're right. Let's go find out what it is. See you soon, Myrtle.
Miss Layla, what is she eating?
It's cheese. A whole lot of cheese.
That's right, dearie, and it's not for sale. None of it. It's all for little old me.
Quick, Ollie boy! She'll scoff the whole lot if you're not careful. Hurry up and grab some. Sharpish!
Okay. Please, Miss Layla, could you give me a piece of your cheese?
You know I'd do anything for you, dearrie, but not
Please,
that.
just
oh,
one
no,
piece.
no, no.
Just one
No,
tiny
I said no.
little piece.
It's
Man,
mine.
heave with
and
all
you
your
can't
might.
have it.
About to get mad.
I'll never let you
Oliver,
have it. It's
come
mine.
on.
Mine, I
Oh.
tell you. Oh, mine.
It's kind of a shock, huh? It sure is. I had no idea. I had no idea she was so obsessed. It's better not to go near her when she's eating cheese. I know that now. Myrtle? Myrtle! Sounds like she needs my help. I better go inside. Goodbye now. Jeepers. So what do we do now? Miss Layla's store is the only place in town that sells cheese. Oliver, what's wrong? Oh, hi, P. Or P. We kind of need some cheese. Cheese? That's right. It's the Khalifa's favorite food. Who's he talking to? Must be his imaginary friends again. Here we flip and go. We can make it. We can make it? Make our own cheese, yes. With your magic. Lots and lots of cheese. But I can't, I don't know how. Yes, you do, just try. Just try. You think it's really that easy? Yes. But even if I have a spell I can use on that. But, hey, wait. She's gone. Have fun talking to your imaginary friend, did you, Ollie boy? Better than talking with your friends, was it? Huh? Imaginary friend? You mean P? Or P? P? Who's that? What do you mean? She was right here. I didn't see anyone. Maybe only you can see her, Oliver. Really? But how come? Well, maybe if it's just like how Myrtle can see me, but I can see her. You might be right, you know. I've never seen this P either. Anyway. What did P say to you, Oliver? Oh yeah, she told me that to use my magic wand to make some cheese. Okay. What's that? Make it with magic, you say? Well, if she might make it with magic, hell, I don't know. Well, she's to be sure to let us see her, but she ain't too afraid to stick her neck out in advance, was. You mean it won't you? You mean it won't work? No, man. It'll work. The whole point of her magic is to make the impossible possible at that. But games... But I guess it's different without the rot ingredients, huh? But we do have them. We do? Of course we do. Back at Alma Moon. The mountain of milk. So, we use the magic to turn in the milk from the fountains into cheese. Now, we can do dip. Oh, now that we can do. Shit. Righty-o, Ollie boy, let's get back to the outer world, shall we? Yeah, so let's go straight to the fountains of milk and try it out. For the main square back in Alma Moon. Gateway, that's it. Female Dawn? Could be. The American Dream. Gotta love cheese. That's all I'm saying. Okay, this is gonna be the last mission, kind of cutscene thing. I'm getting very tired, very hungry. Do have work tomorrow. Kind of want to get my simmer down, so gonna kind of wrap things up pretty decently quickly here. Nino Kuni, gonna get a little bit farther here. Gonna hit up this next little part of the quest. If it grows much hotter, the milk of the formula will curdle. This gives me an idea. I shall fix the bottles with water and sell those with surely higher amounts. Oh man, this sounds horrible. Okay, let's try it over here. No, you cannot have it back. I have not finished with it. What is wrong with you? Yesterday I told you you would return it. Here, you two stop fighting. What's the problem here? The problem is that this thief will not understand to me the picture book I lent him. It's only a picture book, and you're a poor one at that. Well, it scares, fears. was a birthday gift. You must give it back. Ah, stop bothering me and go away. Crikey, the others had their... Crikey, either that he's got a heart broken or he's every ounce of kindness squeezed out of him. Cool. Get some kindness in this guy. Go find some kindness here. Definitely some in town. Somewhere. Maybe this guy. Maybe it's Waff. Oh, that's a long way. I think we can go ahead and go ahead and call it here. I'll jump back into this tomorrow. I'm just starting to feel like pretty fatigued. We can check out everything that we gotta do with the Khalifa here, but for now, again, I think we'd go ahead and call it. I'm very tired and very hungry, so it seems like a good time to call it here. I've been on for pretty close to 2 hours, actually 2 hours and 27 minutes, which isn't the longest stream, but it's definitely a decent one. But thank you all so much for watching, and if you didn't catch out the RIP Tumbles video yesterday, definitely check that out. Had Stacy over, it was definitely quite the experience. But no doubt also try to catch me tomorrow doing some more Ni no Kuni. I'm very excited to do that. But until next time, I'm very tired. Thank you so much for watching. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. And Rez, good night to you as well. So glad you could get in here, definitely. And you have a great night as well, Minato. Thank you so much for jumping in and sticking around over on Twitch. Definitely appreciate it, Minato. Have a great night as well, also. But I'm gone, everybody. Take it easy, have fun, and good night. Till next time, I'm out of here. Again, tomorrow I will be on doing more Ni no Kuni, which I'm pretty excited about, no doubt. But for now, I'm gone. Again, I'm just so tired. So good night, everybody. Take it easy, have fun. And if you want to get on the wall of appreciation, no doubt there's only one way to do it. It is to hit up Patreon. If you're into that, definitely get on that monthly subscription. Definitely help me out, but it's not the only way you can have some support or support me as well. Maybe you prefer YouTube, which is decent, I suppose you could say. Or you propose a better website that actually has a whole lot to you as far as internet streaming, much like Streamlabs. Again, I'm not a sponsor, but definitely use Streamlabs and all their equipment. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, call it a night. And, you know, feel free to leave a comment, subscribe, and a share over on YouTube. Definitely would appreciate it. But everybody, I'm out of here. Take it easy. Good night. Until next time. No doubt. Thank you so much for watching. It's been pretty awesome. But everybody, I'm definitely gone. See you, Space Cowboy. I'm out of here.